the game. It's a rich thing.
Good morning and welcome to Beaman ToysTV. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and review of the Ironman Mark 21 Midas, the diecast versions, which is released sometimes back again because of the MCO. These things got delayed in Malaysia. So without further ado, let's do the unboxing. Okay. I can't find my knife, so I'm just using this to unbox it. Oh yeah, it works. So the moment of truth, Midas coming out from the box. So as you guys are aware of, if you do follow my videos, right, I actually do a review on the Midas Shanghai version sometimes back last year. And I did mention to you guys is that basically is a unit for a friend. So it's not really my own unit, but that unit is one of the best Midas I've opened so far. And then I'm always wanting to collect one of that unit, but typically in the Malaysian market, right, the plastic versions of Midas, the Shanghai versions, right, it costs approximately almost 2,000 ringgit to get one. It's too expensive in a way for a plastic versions, but luckily early last year or somewhat toward the end of last year, Hot Toys decided to release this die-cast Midas, and this will be the first Midas from the House of Protocol release. So that from now, I mean until now, right, there's no others versions of Ironman from the House of Protocol is released. So this is basically the first. Will there be more? I don't know, but let's see. You know, Hot Toys lately, they are doing a lot of reissues. They are doing a lot of redoing of what they have in the past for don't know what reasons, but let's hope maybe they will release a few very good ones soon. So let's have a look at this Midas. Okay, let's look at the box first. So in the front, what you can see is basically the Midas. Basically Midas is also Mark 7, so they are typically the same, whereby Midas basically is covered with gold color. So as you can see over here, right, the box itself show you different type of gold color. You can see the standard gold, the sort of like rose gold, and I mean two different kind of gold color tones, which is actually wrapping the box or wrapping the figures. So in front you can see the Ironman facing sideways, and then at the side is basically the normal ways of the standard current ways of how Hot Toys pack their die-cast figures. And this is, as usual, a bunch of writing at the back that you can hardly see any names beside Howard Chan's there. I mean, this is the obvious one, and JC, you know. And then this is basically the art reactor, and then the words, and then the die-cast figures at the tiger wording at the bottoms. So let's remove the items from the box. So again, this is basically how it looks like, Mark 21, and then it is actually divided into two segments. As usual, the bottom segment, this is basically the bottom segment, and this is the top segment. Just let me remove the, wow, Fuyo. Okay. Okay, let me just zoom into the box itself. So this is what we have. Okay, removing all the plastic. Wait a minute. Okay, let's look at the figures just within the box itself. Over here, what you have is basically the base. So it's the standard type of Ironman base provided, and then also this is the battery pack. This is basically the holder, normally to post the flying positions if you tend to do it, which I'm not going to do it for this figure. And then this is basically how the base looks like. This is like, let me see, it's thicker, so they basically just stick a sticker on top of it. You can feel the layer over here, so it's just a pure stickers. And then this is also a pure stickers stating Mark 21. Okay, so nothing to shout about on the base. For me, I prefer the normal metals, wordings, but since they are not giving us, so at the back basically you can put the battery in. I think so. Yeah, I know there's no battery inside here, but I'm not sure what is this for. I think this is nothing. There's no battery on the base. Okay, so this is basically the base, which I don't think I'll be using it. Let's see how. And then the components. Okay, basically this is the missile body, the missile armor, so which is also in gold. So you can see pretty much details over there. I mean, I think for Mark 7, right, the design from Hot Toys, it already reached a very mature stage. Therefore, I mean, in terms of details, right, you can really see a lot of things there. So you can see over here, the details is really a lot. The same goes to the other side, and then you have this. This is the hand missile armor. So if you can look closer, right, you can really see a lot of details there. So the gold is a bit different over here. Seems like different from the body. This is more like a rose gold kind of colors. And then look at this. Okay, this is also the hand missile. Okay, you can actually see the level of details over here. Just look at the missile areas. You can actually see the missiles details area pretty good. Okay, so basically that's it. You have a pair of all those, and the moment of truth. So beside the standard hands, right, it comes with additional 2 pairs of hand. This is one, the blasting hand, which is also in rose gold, but the color of rose gold is a bit different compared to the other one that I showed you earlier. This one seems like a darker rose gold. Okay, so this is like the adjustable hand. So this round, right, I might just be doing a very simple pose without using all these additional hands. And then there's 2 pairs of it beside the originals, and that's it. That's it. The items which is coming together with the box. So the moment of truth, man. Let's just remove this. Wow, how come it's so heavy? Oh my god, it's very, very heavy. Oh, I'm just kidding. It's not that heavy unless it's real gold. And then if it's real gold, then I'll be more than happy to accept this. Okay, let's see. Removing this. Okay, removing this. So there's a way to remove. You remove this one first, just pull this up, and you can remove this without hurting the other boys, Then you can actually remove this by pulling this up and moving the lid a little bit. Oops. And then there's a plate at the side, as you can actually remove a bit as well. Okay, let's bring this plate up. This is a bit stiff. Okay. Oh, there's some more at the leg side. So I remove all this plate. Okay. So let's look at the figures. Chang, chang, chang. So there's a lot of complaints, right, coming on this Midas itself, saying that there's a lot of scratches on it. Even in the group that I was joining, the Hot Toys group that I was joining, I can see some complaints about the unit itself. But so far, let me just check. Okay, let's see. Okay, we check together. Okay, my friends. Okay, let's look at the head. Pretty good. No scratch. Let's look at the body. Wow, perfect, man. Let's look at the torsos, the arms part. Fuyo! And the part over here, the panties area. Fuyo! And then the leg. Is this a scratch? Is this a scratch? No, it's not. It's not. It's just dust. Okay, this is basically the leg area. Let me just focus. Now, this new phones, I'm having problem focusing sometimes. Apparently, it should be quite easy to focus, but somehow it is not. Okay, at the back, let's check the back. Okay, it's pretty good. Perfect. A little bit more to check to the bottoms. Over here. Okay, totally no scratches. The body is perfect. Fuyo! Okay, let's talk about the figures. Let's review the figures. So for me personally, it looked exactly the same as Mark 7. No different at all. I have a lot of Mark 7, so as you guys can see, right, I am really a fan of Mark 7. So you see a Mark 7 over here, a Mark 7 over there, a Mark 7 over there. So I can really tell whether this one resembles Mark 7 or not. And typically, I can see, right, it is totally the same. So no different at all. I mean, compared to the diecast version, not comparing to the plastic versions. So wow, this is really cool, The way I look at this figure itself, a bit of close zoom. Wow, I'm doing a very close zoom for you guys, so you guys can see clearly how detailed the body is. And as you guys are aware of, right, I don't really do battery, so I don't put battery inside the figure itself. Okay, so there's a lot of moving parts. You can actually install the things here, but I think for Chrome versions, right, because it's so clean that when I want to do posing, right, I will not be posing with all these missile things. So missiles somehow tell me that this kind of it is in an environment where it's a fighting environment, where the body will have scratches, the body damage. But for me, for this particular figures, right, I'm not going to put any other accessory inside there, even those accessories are pretty good. Maybe I can consider adapting those accessories into the existing Mark 7, which can fit for sure because it's exactly the same. Then it will look a bit of different colorations coming out from the old Mark 7, which I will give it a try and show you guys when I did. When I do that, okay. So I really like this. I've been talking to a lot of people, telling them that I'm regretting not to buy the Mark 21 Midas, the Shanghai versions, because that particular baby is extremely nice. But this fella is different. It's not really the same in terms of the color tone. Of course, the material is totally different as well. But for this guy, right, it's very nice because the gold doesn't come with one single tone. It comes with multiple gold tones. So if you look at it, right, you can see a multiple gold tone there. So when I take a videos, right, it may not be exactly the same as what you guys see in person, but even though in video it's actually pretty good already. My god. So I'm going to do a very standard pose with it. Most likely it will be like that. It will be like that. Then I'm going to basically put this in my collections. So I think that's it. Nothing much to talk about because it's very much the same as Mark 7 typically. So I'm just going to end my video here. If you like our channel, just subscribe to us and do give us feedback if you have any. We will try our best to answer to all the messages that actually pop up into our the channels. So stay safe, have fun, and till we meet again next time, see you, bye.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.